Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life. And I'm back today to talk about Scentsy, Bring Back My Bar, January 2025. Yep, like I predicted, they dropped the announcement today. I figured they were gonna. I had a lot of you guys message me as soon as the news hit with your thoughts, and I definitely have thoughts myself too, and I'm gonna try not to be a negative Nancy. I'm gonna try hard not to be a negative Nancy because, I mean, they could just pull the promotion completely and then we wouldn't be able to have any of the fragrances come back. But I do have some thoughts on the winners, and I have some possible suggestions to Scentsy for next time that we have Bring Back My Bar, what they could possibly do, differently, things like that. So if you're newer to my channel, newer to Scentsy, and not sure what Bring Back My Bar is, it is a biannual promotion that they do have, where they actually will allow us consultants and customers the chance to vote on retired fragrances. And then usually the top 20 selected will get voted back, and then the president, CEO, whatever his name is, chooses his own 5 willy-nilly, and those 25 can be purchased for a month-long promotion, and then they go back into the Scentsy vault. But you can club these fragrances if they actually return back, which is pretty much why any of us take part in Bring Back My Bar, because of the Always Get My Bar perk that's in club. I mean, I really don't buy bars during the promotion. I usually just get the early access kit and then club the ones I like. I don't know. We had Thanksgiving early, so I am like in a food coma, trying to hydrate myself, flush out all the stuffing and cheesecake I ate. So, all right. So yeah, like I said, it is a yearly, not yearly. They do it twice a year, but it's basically an LTO. So this round, they went a little bit different. So the first round of voting, we could only vote on the fragrances that were in the first ever catalog by Scentsy ever. So they were going to select the top 5 from that section, and then that was going to be brought back. And then the second round of voting was just normal criteria. Had to have been retired X amount of years, had to have had top 200 sales, couldn't have been a Bring Back My Bar winner in the past 5 years, all those same criteria. So there was a 5 from the first catalog, 15 from the second voting pool, and then Dan chose 5 of his own, and Dan's the president and CEO of Scentsy now. So here's the winners. Now, the ones that won from the first catalog, I am not surprised at all. Like, these do not surprise me. The number 1 pick, I knew it was going to get voted back. So banana nut bread, which I have experience with. I'm not mad about it because I know there's a lot of newer consultants and newer customers that have not experienced banana nut bread, and it's always talked about like on director team videos and like SFR. It's the scent that started Scentsy, so people are going to want to try it. In my opinion, it sucks as a bakery. I can't get it to perform in my house. I can't get it to smell the way I want it to as a banana nut bread scent. And as someone who loves banana in wax fragrance, it just does not hit the spot for me. I get much better performance from vendor wax in regards to a banana nut bread scent. But I'm glad for you people that wanted it back to try it. Now you can try it. You can see whatever all the hype's about and then move on. Second one's key lime pie. A lot of people have been asking Scentsy to make a key lime pie scent. I'm pretty sure Christine Scentsy, she suggested to do crumb top and cocoa lime, and that kind of gave like a key lime pie feel. But this was actually a key lime pie scent that Scentsy had originally that a lot of people were asking for it to come back. So I understand why that one got voted back. Lucky in Love, that is a fan favorite. And I mean, if you go back through old school Scentsy, Lucky in Love, I mean, was always brought back for my bar. There's a following to that one, so I'm not mad about that. Orange Dreamsicle, same thing. I've had Orange Dreamsicle. I prefer it over Tangerine Creamsicle. It's not a bad fragrance. Has it been a good decade since I had it? Yep. I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I think Orange Dreamsicle was back in Bring Back My Bar maybe 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. But super, super happy. Thank you that for anybody that threw a vote. Thunderstorm did come back. Thank you. So one of my Scentsy heartbreaks can finally be crossed off the list. I will be clubbing that. I don't even need to warm it. I already know what it smells like. It is the best dirt rainstorm spring floral scent ever. I love that thing. And it is a beast of a performer. So those were the 5 from the first catalog that made it back. So I'm not really mad about those fragrances. A lot of them are fan favorites. A lot of them got voted back by newer consultants and customers. So it's fine. It's fine. I got Thunderstorm back. That's all I was worried about. The additional 15 winning fragrances, however. So when I saw their list originally, the first thing that came across my mind was WTF. Like, what? And I think it was because it had been so long since we voted. Remember, guys, we voted on these fragrances back in July. And because of the whole, change up, oh, we're not going to tell you the spoilers now. You're going to have to wait 5 more months. All of us have pretty much forgotten what we voted for, forgotten what was on the list. Don't actually give a goddamn about the damn thing anymore. Like, honestly, I've moved on at this point. Like, I want to know what's coming back for spring at this point. But, so when I saw the list originally, I was like, no, none of these had a top 25 sticker. No. None of these had a top 25 sticker. Well, luckily, Catherine King, who's here on YouTube, she had posted in April Lee the Wax Queen's Facebook group because she kept track of it. And usually I keep track of it too. I think I was so pissed off about the voting choices that halfway through the voting, promotion, I just gave up. I gave up, and I think it was because I voted 2,000 votes towards Persian Lime and Sandalwood, and it didn't even get a top 25 sticker. Not even for a day. Not even for an hour. So at that point, I just gave up, and I was just mad in general. But so Catherine, was able to actually put the screenshots of what was top 25, basically the last minute of that whole, promotion closing. So when I looked at that list compared to what they chose, I was wrong. There's actually a lot more on here that did have a top 25 sticker. I will talk about a little bit about what didn't come back that did have a top 25 sticker, because I feel like there are some fragrances that never make it, and they should. But anyway, so the other 15 winning fragrances from the second voting pool were Bergamot and Solar Driftwood, which I did throw a couple of votes to. I do remember liking it when it was a catalog fragrance in spring and summer, but it's been so long that I don't remember what it smelled like. Berry Tart, that was actually one that I had pointed out in one of my catalog walkthroughs that I wanted to try, because it's got a buttery pastry crust with the berries and caramel. So it might be a decent bakery, who knows. Cherry Club Chutney, though, that is one that I've always wanted to try. I did throw a few votes to it. Patricia Gates talks about it all the time on her channel. If you go back to her older videos and stuff. Cozy Kitchen, though. Why? We just had it last year. It has not even been 365 days since Cozy Kitchen was available to purchase. It was a holiday brick last year. This had no business being in the pool. And why did people vote for it? I get it. If you were late to the game and got into Scentsy right when sorry cats, right when Cozy Kitchen, you know, retired, fine, I can understand that. But I'm like, Scentsy, why wouldn't you just oh my God, I just spilled water everywhere. Oh my God, I can't today. This is how mad I am about this whole thing. We're just gonna go ahead and roll with it. I cannot believe I did that. Luckily it spilled. I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, I can't believe I did that. Anyway, so yeah, so I mean, Scentsy should have excluded that from the list, especially if it was just available, but whatever. Lily of the Valley. I am excited about that one. I know there was a lot of people that during the whole voting process, they were saying that they wanted to try that one. White florals are my thing, so I've got high hopes for it. Mandarin Toffee Treat. This one I see on the voting pool all the time, so it finally got its chance to come back. I don't remember ever trying it, but it sounds like it might be a good bakery. Ode to Opulence, though. This one I'm kind of scared about because it's got like apricot and blood orange and black currant. And we all know what black currant and orange does to my nose. It smells like skunk. So I don't know. I don't have high hopes for that one for me. Orange Clove Pomander. I do remember that bar. I just don't remember if I liked it because it's been so long. Pixie. I loved Pixie. It has pink pepper in it. It's one of the few scents that Scentsy has done that has pink pepper. Hendrix also has pink pepper, and I wish Hendrix could come back. But I do remember liking Pixie. I do remember that it was in my consultant kit the first go around when, I mean, the things were like that big. Pumpkin Tiramisu. I can't remember if I liked Pumpkin Tiramisu or not. It was in a, I'm pretty sure it was in a Harvest Trio. And I don't think it was in catalog. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it was in catalog. Sedona Sunset. I remember that one. Like, I remember having a tester of it in my consultant kit, but I don't remember ever liking it. Sizzling Coconut. No. Snuggle Up. I am intrigued to try Snuggle Up because that whole Snuggle Up collection, I wasn't buying from Scentsy then. So I totally didn't get a chance to even like take part in that promotion. So whatever. Taj Mahal. My mom is super excited, guys, about Taj Mahal. She's been wanting that one to come back for years. And then Woolly Slippers. I am excited to try that one finally. So those were the 20 that came out of our vote, supposedly. And then good old Dan decided to pick 5 for himself. And honestly, the 5 that he chooses every friggin' time, they suck. I'm sorry, they suck. Sandalwood and Cranberries, that was straight cough syrup from like 1920. Like, you can't tell me anything. So he picked this round, Cranberry Spice. Oh, no wonder. I think he likes cranberry. Posy Peach, Simply Cinnamon, Summer Sipping, and Yuzu Dragon. Yuzu Dragon we've had before in Bring Back My Bar. I don't particularly like it because it has guava, and Scentsy's guava is disgusting. I don't like it. So I don't know. So those are the 25, you guys. And then we're also going to be able to get Banana Nut Bread and Lucky in Love in Buttercup Bell Fragrance Flowers, which is neat if you are a fragrance flower lover from Scentsy. Then you have a couple different fragrances to choose from other than the ones that are in the catalog. Now, I wanted to talk about the ones that didn't make it. So Christmas Tree, which is a holiday brick now, was in the lineup. So I wonder if Scentsy, when they got the list, saw Christmas Tree was gonna make it to Bring Back My Bar winning and decided to pull it because it was coming for a holiday brick. So that could be why one of these other ones slipped up higher, you know, in the ranking pool. Same thing with Gingerbread Hugs. That was also a top 25 sticker, and that is available now in the Sugar Chalet collection. So maybe it got pulled, and then one of these other fragrances The cats are attacking my tree. It is a hot mess tonight. I don't know what is going on. Citrus Pop had a 25 sticker on it. Where's Citrus Pop? Where's Grapevine? Apparently Grapevine didn't make it. Irish Cream. Irish Cream always has a top 25 sticker. Every BBMB voting round that always has a top 25 and never makes it. I don't know. Key Lime Tortilla also had one. Maple Butter, another one that always has a top 25 and never makes the cut. Mums and Marigolds never made the cut. And then Toasty Cabin. So, here's my thoughts. Here's my thoughts on this. Because obviously, a lot of them had a top 25 sticker, and they did make it. I honestly think the reason why Scentsy pushed out the announcement so long is I think some of these scents that made the cut, I don't think they have the oils anymore to duplicate the fragrance. I think after everyone votes and the voting closes and they see what got voted back, I think at that point is when they figure out, okay, we don't have the oils to make that fragrance. Which, if that's the case, and that's why some of these scents are never getting chosen as winners, just be honest. Just say, hey, that scent was created in 2006, and we used to use XYZ oil distributor, and now we're using ABC oil distributor, and XYZ had a particular oil that composed that scent that ABC distributor doesn't have. So we can't duplicate the fragrance to smell exactly like maple butter anymore. So we can't give you maple butter. Okay, if that's the case, fine. We all understand that. We're wax addicts. We get how home fragrance is made. We understand the blending and the different oils and getting access to oils and things being on holds and shipping delays and all that stuff. We get it. All you need to do is just be upfront and honest. And if you say, hey, the oils aren't available anymore, so we can't give you this scent, so we're just going to pull it. That's what they should do. Just pull it completely from the list to be voted on. And then just say, sorry, it can't be duplicated anymore. We'll have to reconfigure it and possibly make it again in a different form. So that's what I think's going on, especially with them now doing this whole criteria of, oh, we're going to exclude the past 5 years of Bring Back My Bar winners. So now all of these older scents are getting on the voting list. They're getting voted back, things like that. That was a great gimmick. It was a great gimmick while it lasted. We had it, this like round 3 of them doing this new criteria with the 5-year rule. It was great. It was wonderful. I appreciated it. I appreciated getting some older scents back, like my Farmer's Market, which never made the list. Persian Lime and Sandalwood has been on the list to vote on, but it never comes back. Oh well. But it did give us a chance. It did do what it was supposed to do. It gave us a chance to revisit older fragrances. But at this point, Scentsy, I think we need to switch gears, and I think we need to go back to how Bring Back My Bar used to be. Because at this point, we want the scents that were available all the time. Because we can't wait anymore. I certainly am not going to wait an additional 3 more years to have Sugar, or to get White Tea and Cactus back, or to get Happy Birthday back, or, well, I don't want Happy Birthday, but you know what I mean. Like, these fragrances that used to get voted back all the freaking time. Sweet Plum Pastry, Fresh Cut Daisies, White Tea and Cactus, like, there's tons of them. Cherry Almond Pie, like, Pink Haze, Ocean, like, there's so many scents that were fan favorites that did get voted back year after year after year because they were good. They were good, Scentsy. Like, you just need to put the hat away for the 5-year rule, at least for a year, and let us vote back these fan favorites. so that us older consultants and older customers can put them back in our club or stock back up on them. And then newer consultants and customers can actually experience them and understand why we're sitting here and talking up Ocean or talking up White Tea and Cactus or talking up Happy Birthday or Central Park Pralines or My Wish or all these other ones. I think we need to go back to that just for a little bit and then maybe go back to the 5-year thing. I just think at this point we're kind of sick of all the older fragrances. It's great to try new ones, but when you've got a list of like 15 to 20 heartbreaks that you're just waiting for that 5-year rule, like I don't want to wait 5 years. Like no, that's not going to happen. So that's my spiel. I'm happy for Thunderstorm. I really am. And I'm happy for anybody that was able to get any of their heartbreaks back. Truly happy for you. And like I say in the comment section all the time, like if there is a scent that you guys are gunning for, let me know. I will sit there and happily throw 50 votes for you. Like I would love you guys to get your scents back just as I would love to get mine back too. So we'll have to see what we can vote on in January. The January voting poll will be up usually mid-month is when they do it. But as consultants, we can order the early access kit on December 1st, which will give us all 25 bars. Can't get the fragrance flowers early, but we can at least get the entire kit for the bar scents anyway. For fragrance flowers, we won't be able to get until January 1st. You can also club any of these fragrances starting January 1st. So definitely keep that in mind that this Bring Back My Bar promotion, it's not happening for another month. So we've got some time. Will I be ordering the kit? So I wasn't. I was, and then I saw the list, and then I was like, yeah, no, I don't need to buy it. But between the ones that I don't want, they're the ones my mom wants to try. So at this point, we're going to go halfsies and we're going to get the kit. I am going to get the full kit, so I will have that to haul later this month in December when it comes in. So we will see what my happy little face has to say when I sniff these bars. And a lot of them are going to be first sniffs again, like born again sniffs, because it's been like a decade or more since I've, had them. Like Pixie, I have not sniffed that one since 2013. Like it's been that long. So it'll be fun. It'll be nice. Do I wish other scents were coming back? Yes. My suggestion to everybody out there, all my subscribers, all of my customers, any other fellow consultants, when we vote in January, we need to vote spring and summer scents. This one, I don't know. It seems to be like a hodgepodge of like different things. Like there's, what is there? There's floral in here. There's bakery, there's manly, there's fresh, there's fruity, there's like citrusy, like there's something in every category. So I think for July, it needs to be either spring and summer heavy or at least summer/fall heavy. So that way we can enjoy the fragrances for the summer and the fall coming up, because they'll be available in July. But anyway, I'm digressing at this point. So I hope you guys liked my reaction video. I know we've been waiting patiently for, 6 months for this news to come out. And it's finally here, so we can now all shut up about it, and me included. And we'll just have to deal with the cards that we were dealt. And do I think I'm going to love any of these fragrances? I don't know. Thunderstorm definitely is going in my club, and it's going in a quantity of 2. Because I'm definitely going to stock up on that one for sure. The only other ones, like I said, Cherry Clove Chutney I've wanted to try. Lily of the Valley, Snuggle Up, and Woolly Slippers. Those are probably the only ones that I'm actually interested in. All the rest are just going to be like, meh, I'll just sniff it and see how it goes. So we'll see. Love to continue the conversation in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on the BMB announcement. Are you happy? Are you not happy? Are you indifferent? Do you not care at this point? We'll continue the conversation. Thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. I do appreciate all the love and support, and anytime that you guys take the time to watch one of my videos. And until next time, guys, bye.